Good morning, students. Our today's topic is constituents of atoms. We are discussing the chapter atomic structure. We have learnt about different models of atoms, about the constituents of atoms. The most successful model of atom was Bohr's model. It explains that positive charge is concentrated in the center and in which protons and neutrons are present and electrons revolve around the definite energy levels or definite circular paths. These are called orbits. So Bohr's model tell that first shell is called K, second shell is termed as L, and third shell is M, and fourth is N. So this is how the electrons, protons and neutrons are present in an atom. Let us fill the vacant spaces of this table as a question. So in first case you have seen that mass number is given, second is atomic number, third protons, fourth number of electrons, and fifth is name of the element. So take the first case, mass number is given 19 and number of protons are not given, number of electrons not given, number of electrons are given 9. So you know the formula that atomic number is equal to the number of protons is equal to the number of electrons. If you know any of them, you can know the other two. If you know number of electrons, you can know atomic number and number of protons. For example, look at this first case, mass number is 19 and number of electrons is 9. So it has also number of protons 9 and atomic number also 9. So what is the name of the element? So name the element which has the atomic number 9. The 9 atomic number is of fluorine. How fluorine can be represented as an atom? So mass number is written on the top 19 and atomic number on the base 9. This is how the fluorine can be represented. Look at the second case. You have given mass number and number of protons. Number of protons 12. It means atomic number is equal to number of protons is equal to number of electrons. Atomic number is also 12. Number of electrons also 12. So name the element which has atomic number 12. The element is magnesium. Magnesium atomic number is 12. Mass number is 24. Look at the third case. You have given mass number 35 and number of electrons 17. So 17 electrons, it means there are atomic number is 17. Protons also 17. Now the third work is to write the name of the element. Name the element which has atomic number 17, that is chlorine. It has atomic number 17 and mass number 35. So this is how we can fill the other vacant spaces by knowing the atomic number, number of protons, number of electrons. You can also find the number of neutrons. If you subtract number of protons from mass number, then you know the number of neutrons, or if you subtract number of electrons from the mass number, you can know the number of neutrons. So let us see how these electrons are filled in these elements or atoms. Look at the first case, fluorine. Fluorine atom has atomic number 9. It means its electronic configuration is first shell contain 2 electronic configuration 2 electron and second shell contains 7 electrons. So how these 9 electrons can be filled according to Bohr? First shell contains 2 and other contains 7 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is how the electrons can be represented in the fluorine atom. Take the second case. Second case is of magnesium. Magnesium had atomic number 12. So its first shell contains 2 electrons, second shell contain 8 electrons and third shell contain 2 electrons. So देखिए First shell contains 2, other 8, and third 2 electrons. Last shell is called valence shell or outermost shell. So this is the electron distribution in the magnesium and fluorine. Third case is of chlorine. Chlorine has atomic number 17. First shell contain 2 electrons, other contain 8, and third contain 7 electrons. First shell called K, L, and M. So look at the first shell. It has 2 electrons, other has 8, and last shell has 7 electrons. So last shell is not complete. If it has 8 electrons, then we have to need to fill the other shell. So this is the electron distribution in the chlorine atom. Chlorine atom has 17 electrons, 17 protons, and neutrons. How much neutrons? 35 minus 17, 18. So its nucleus contains 17 protons and 18 neutrons. So this is how about these three atoms can be represented as the electrons, protons, and neutrons. So you must have to understand the formula that atomic number is equal to number of protons is equal to number of electrons. And second is mass number is equal to the number of protons plus number of neutrons. Mass number is equal to number of protons and number of neutrons. For example, mass number 35, number of protons 17. Then number of neutrons is equal to 35 minus 17 is equal to 18. So in this way you can know the number of neutrons. Thank you. Thank you for today's lecture.